Hello everyone, good day and welcome again to my channel. I hope we are all doing very well. And thank you for always stopping by. Okay, so today, so I'm going to take this story episode by episode. You know why? It is something that is going on now. So this first episode of the story is gonna stop where it has stopped so far because I don't know what's going to come out of it. But for what has gone on so far, that is what I'm going to tell you so that we contribute our opinion and as well learn from it. So it is about an envious friend to her friend that is married. We have two ladies that are married. I don't know how I will refer, I will give the topic a very nice title, right? But I will just give a very nice topic. But let me just present what happened or what is still happening. These are two ladies, two best friends that are already married. Remember, I've always had this issue with calling friends best, keeping someone you call a best. Anyways, there are some real ones there, but me, especially if it has to do with fellow lady, I don't keep best. I have friends, but there's no best. My best friend, as I speak, is my husband. My husband, followed by my siblings. Aside these two parties, my husband and my siblings, call it best. No, there is a limit. Yes, there is a standard. There is a boundary no friend should cross in the name of best. Anyway, so they called themselves best. They are married, they've been into each other, cooperating, visiting each other, being on each other's matter case, visitation, feel so free with each other rather. So this one is seem to be more happy than the other one, right? Because of what is going on now that made me say so. So while the two were together, this particular one was always talking about my husband this, my husband that. But is it a crime? Is it a bad thing? See, there are some things that are just that are natural. There are things that just happens because of nature. There are things we can't stop. There are things we can't take away from people. It's just like me. If you have problem with people talking about my husband this, my husband that means you can't stay with me. Yes, you can't stay with me because sometimes I wouldn't know when I would say it. Something might be going on, and they want to give an instance. Oh, my husband wouldn't like it this way. Oh, if it was my husband now, I would have done it this way. Oh, I would have told my husband to get it rather than getting it from this place. Do you understand? So, like I said, it's something that comes out of the nature of things. You can't stop it. You can't take it away from people. What I've always preached against is, not totally against, but to an extent, is bringing family to social media. But you see, talking about it for things that need to be talked about. We are not bringing in privacy. You're not bringing in secret or something that needs to be kept confidential. You aren't exposing and making it public. You're only giving an instance. My husband, okay, we are buying fruit. My husband doesn't like this particular fruit. I will get him this one, right? The other one now became envious. She is married as well, probably not experiencing love in her marriage. But is it the problem of her best friend? It's not. Alright, it's not. If you have a problem with your marriage or your husband, you find a way to sort it out. You find a way to sort it out. If you lack love, you can also ask this person, instead of being envious, how do you do it? How are you doing it? How are you experiencing such amount of love from your husband or your marriage, which I am not? Right? So you can ask these questions. You might surprise you that the secret is something simple. Do you understand? Rather, she became envious. So I started looking for means to ruin that marriage. Do you understand? Do you get the gist? Because the other friend was always talking about my husband wouldn't like this. No, my husband would have done this. I would have asked my husband to buy it. Oh, my husband is back from work. He is calling. I want to run now to get and prepare his food. And then I will be like, can't he prepare his food by himself? I said, no, I won't allow him do that. If you're asking this kind of a question and you know your marriage isn't going well, don't you think that this kind of a thing might make you start going well? Might make you start experiencing the love you think you lack in your marriage? Look at, my husband has called. He is home. Let me go warm or prepare something for him. I are asking, can't he prepare something for himself? And you are lamenting for the fact that you aren't experiencing love in your marriage. Isn't that a lesson for you to learn? Do you understand? Rather you picked envy over asking questions or learning. Now, what this one is thinking, she started thinking of how to ruin the so-called best friend marriage, right? So she started planning. Now, started getting pissed off each time this one mentioned my husband. She started getting irritated with such story or instances that one has always met with the husband. Started thinking of what to do. Now, the other one is saying, house chores is too much for me. I and my husband have decided to take in a house help. What I'm telling you is what is happening now, not a movie, not from any Nolly or Hollywood. Is what is happening in real life now, or in people's marriage, these two friends' marriage. Right, so now she said house chores is too many for her. So her husband got the case have started going out and giving issues. So and the both are working. She is working, the husband is working. So they are planning on how to get the house help. Boom! This friend jumped into it. Oh, I have someone, very nice girl. So oh wow, you do? Please help me. This is where the problem of this bestie started. The one that experiencing love, has always expressed love she experiences in her marriage. This is where her problem got started. She went to discuss with her husband and she called her friend. My husband has accepted. Please, we need to tell her, have to word with her and see if she can do the work. We'll bring her in. The envious one went and brought someone that she wants to plant there for a mission. She coached her on what to do and sent her to this woman's house. My dearies, you can't imagine what is going on now. I don't want to make this video long because most of you now aren't watching videos. You don't watch short videos. You don't watch long videos. But this is just the first episode. I will stop here. Just watch the next episode to know what happened. Like I said, the maid has been employed, by this happy couple. Meanwhile, the envious one has already trained her on what she wants her to go and do. She sent her on a mission not to go and do a house help work and collect her monthly salary. She is there on a mission, and unknowingly to this happy couple who genuinely with their free and good heart brought this girl in to be the house help. This is first episode. Please watch out the second episode. The maid is already stamped and planted in the house now. So let's see what happens in the second episode. Please don't miss it. Don't miss it. Please stand by. Remain here. Get your Coke and popcorn. Keep sipping it. The second episode is coming. Before then, what do you think? What is your opinion in this first episode? Because you know why? People are already blaming her. Why would you be gisting your friend about your husband? Why would you mentioning your husband every time? And I tell you what, to me, I don't see anything wrong with that. She isn't bringing anything privacy of their marriage to the friend. Rather, she was only like my husband would like it, but I didn't need to mention her husband. She never brought anything family issue aside the fact that she said we need a house help. House chores is getting much on me. Besides, this friend visits her and knows more of things in her house, right? So people are blaming her. You don't need to mention your husband to your friend. So are you still in the group of people that blame her? What is your opinion on the comment section regarding this episode 1? Second, and other episodes are coming depending on how this saga would end. I expect to read from you, and please help again to share this video. Someone needs to listen to this, someone needs to watch this, so you know the kind of friends you keep and how to go about them. I see you again on my next video, guys, and thank you for watching.